Hey, welcome everybody. Today we are going to be talking about 10 famous actors that you may or may not know smoke or use cannabis. Some of these might be painfully obvious, and some of these might catch you by surprise. Number 1, Seth Rogen. No surprise here, Seth Rogen, who has written and acted in his fair share of stoner comedies, has said, "I smoke a lot of weed when I write. Generally speaking, I don't know if it helps me write," he told MTV in 2011. "It makes me not mind that I'm writing. I don't know if it makes me work better, but it makes me not care that I'm working." Number 2, Kevin Smith. If you watched any of Kevin Smith's delightful movies, you would assume that he is a pothead. There is no shortage of references to weed. Smith directed Afroman's stoner anthem Because I Got High, and Kevin's alter ego Silent Bob appeared in the video where he smokes a gargantuan blunt with the rapper and Jason Mewes. However, Kevin admits that he never really smoked weed despite having the typical stoner burnout from New Jersey look. Recently, Smith had an awakening to marijuana, and it's all thanks to Seth Rogen. In a video for Rivet TV's pilot Hollyweed, Smith recalls how Rogen turned him on to cannabis and completely transformed his creative life. Smith met Rogen while making Zack and Miri Make a Porno, but they never smoked weed together until the very last day of production. This was an eye-opening experience for Smith. The Clerks director remembered how Rogen blasted the stereotype of stoners being lazy because Seth was working on so many projects and was fantastic during filming. Number 3, Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston is most well known for her role as Rachel on the hit TV show Friends, and for her former marriage to movie star Brad Pitt. A highly motivated star, Aniston is a businesswoman and film producer, as well as an actress. She has received numerous awards for her acting roles, including a Primetime Emmy, Golden Globe, and Screen Actors Guild Award. She has also starred in highly successful films such as Bruce Almighty, The Breakup, Marley and Me, and Just Go With It. Aniston is known for her moderate use of cannabis, stating that she is no pothead, but enjoys the occasional smoke every now and then. Number 4, Brad Pitt. As for Aniston's ex, Pitt has suffered a much larger reputation as a stoner. Weed was even credited as a factor in his impending divorce from Angelina Jolie. It was also what allegedly inspired Pitt to accept Quentin Tarantino's offer for a role in Inglourious Basterds, as the director revealed to Jimmy Kimmel, "We're popping rosé, and he's got this really cool Pink Floyd kind of rosé," Tarantino said. "We're knocking it back, and then a smoking apparatus of some sort found its way onto the table. It was like a pop can, red with a little silver stripe. When Brad woke up the next day, he was like, ugh." He sees the smoking apparatus, and he starts counting the empty bottles of wine. It was 6. Number 5, Whoopi Goldberg. Another household name, Whoopi Goldberg is an actress, author, TV host, and activist who has starred in such classic films as Sister Act, The Lion King, and Made in America. She's been hugely successful in her career, having been nominated for 13 awards and being one of the only select few to win an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award. Goldberg has a huge soft spot for weed, so much so that she owns her own medical marijuana business, Whoopi and Maya. She believes in the healing properties of cannabis and experienced them firsthand as the herb helped her deal with the symptoms of glaucoma. Goldberg has made numerous public statements about cannabis as medicine, describing it as an effective alternative to pills and opioid medications in some cases. Number 6, Matthew McConaughey. Well before he was starring as a stoner in Harmony Korine's modern take on Cheech and Chong alongside Snoop Dogg, McConaughey was smoking weed on his own. One fateful night in 1999, he was taken to jail by Austin police for marijuana possession and disturbing the peace. In reality, McConaughey was playing the drums naked and dancing around his house. He later opened up about it to Playboy, saying, "What's wrong with beating on your drums in your birthday suit? I have no regrets about the way I got there, but what's the lesson? Shut the window that has the beautiful scent of jasmine blowing in because it's 2 in the morning and you might wake a neighbor?" Number 7, Sarah Silverman. Sarah Silverman is an American stand-up comedian, actress, producer, and writer. Born in Bedford, New Hampshire in 1970, Silverman has seen great success resulting from her dark sense of humor, winning 2 Primetime Emmy Awards and numerous other accolades. She has also seen success on the big screen, starring in the hit films School of Rock, A Million Ways to Die in the West, and Who's the Caboose? She started her stand-up act at the age of 17. Although she looks back on these performances with a cringe, Silverman is a known cannabis lover and has shared stories of hitting the bong with her dad. Number 8. Morgan Freeman. The man behind the soothing voice that has narrated various movies and TV series, Morgan Freeman is a legendary actor. Born in the pre-civil rights South of the United States on June 1, 1937, Freeman has been actively acting since the tender age of 9 and won a state drama competition at just 12. He went on to experience stardom, featuring in films such as The Shawshank Redemption, Invictus, The Dark Knight, and Bruce Almighty. When digging a bit deeper into this interesting individual, you'll soon find out about his passion for cannabis. He is a vocal advocate for legalization and has stated his belief that cannabis should be federally legal within the U.S. Number 9. Kirsten Dunst. In 2007, the actress went on record with MTV saying, "I do like weed. I have a different outlook on marijuana than America does. My best friend Sasha's dad was Carl Sagan, the astronomer. He was the biggest pot smoker in the world, and he was a genius. I've never been a major smoker, but I think America's view on weed is ridiculous. I mean, are you kidding me? If everyone smoked weed, the world would be a better place. I'm not talking about being stoned all day, though. I think if it's not used properly, it can hamper your creativity and close you up inside." Number 10. Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson is widely known for his work as an actor, having starred in the films Zombieland, War on the Planet of the Apes, Now You See Me, The Hunger Games, and many more. Away from his superb acting skills and comedic genius, Harrelson is a big advocate for cannabis freedom. In fact, he was arrested in 1996 for staging a protest in the state of Kentucky where he proceeded to plant 4 hemp seeds into the ground. Harrelson also sits on the advisory board of NORML, where his fame and prestige are used to advance the cause. As a special bonus, we have number 11, Jennifer Lawrence. America's sweetheart has also combined weed and live television before. In 2015, she revealed to Andy Cohen after much pressing that she has in fact smoked up before the Oscars, though she wouldn't reveal which year. Instead, she said, "I saw my brother smoking out of a bong before one of the Oscars," which, I won't say which one. Lawrence isn't totally shy to talk about her past experiences with weed. Last year, she revealed that, quite impressively, she once outsmoked Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson told me, "Slow down, Jen, this isn't Jamaica." She told Variety, "That's when I was like 21 or 22. I was like, oh my god, I just outsmoked Woody Harrelson. It was such a big moment." Well, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed what you saw here, please consider supporting our channel by hitting the subscribe button. Also, be sure to check out our other show, Battle of the Worst, a fun movie review show where we compete to see who can bring the worst movie. And, as always, thank you for watching.